channel. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today I'm going to talk about Shiba Inu. I made a video about it 6 months ago, and I felt obligated to make this video again. I just want to put this information out there for you guys because look, there's a lot of information that's coming up, and a lot of people wasting their money on things that are very speculative, and they are not something that they make it out to be. There's a phenomenon that think that Shiba Inu is just going to head down just the way the Dogecoin was, and a lot of people are going to make a lot of 100,000, 200,000, etc. But that's not the case. You got to understand the fundamental behind the cryptocurrency to be able to really make money, right? To be able to understand what's going on here, right? So before I get into the video, if you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. The objective here is to get you guys information, right? At the end of the day, information is money, and I think the key thing here is that you have to have information on every single thing if you're looking into it, even the cryptocurrencies, right? You got to understand the market cap. You got to understand how much supply there is for the cryptocurrency, and we'll talk about that just now, right? So let's see. Total supply for Shiba Inu is 1 quadrillion, basically is 1,000 billion. Right now, the circular supply is 589 trillion. That's a lot of supply for this. A lot of supply. Okay, this is the first fundamental problem with this, right? The valuation is about 23 billion. Now, the problem is this, right? If you have a demand for something that doesn't have a lot of supply, you know what's gonna happen? It's gonna sell like hotcakes, right? I'm gonna go to Bitcoin for a second, right? Bitcoin. The total Bitcoin for a lifetime of a Bitcoin you could really mine is about 21 million. Okay, so 21 million is a total supply that you could actually mine for Bitcoin. Right now, they have already mined and circulating supply is about 19 million. So there's not a lot left in there, but the way they have their structured, how this is mined is if you mine a Bitcoin, for example, your rewards keep decreasing every year. So basically, it's not the way. So it's not like mining rapidly, okay? And this is where the 21 million, it's going to be a long time. Even after they do mine everything, even then, people that are going to mine this coin, they're not going to make any money off of the coin because there's no coins to be mined at that point. It's just going to be transactional fees that, people will be paid on the miners, for example. In Ethereum, for example, Ethereum, all the coins are mined already for Ethereum, okay? Ethereum total supply is 120 million. It's already in circulating supply, which means that even if you try to mine Ethereum, you won't be able to mine anything. And the miners that were getting the transactional fees, which they move off, they went to proof of stake, which means that the people who were mining Ethereum were no longer making money. This is the whole fuss that you might have heard about last 6 months, that, people stop mining because it doesn't worth it, because there's no fees anymore. There's nothing, you're not getting paid to do anything. There's no coins to be mined at this point, right? So this is something that people got to understand. Right here with Shiba Inu, first of all, this 1 quadrillion, okay, this is 1,000 billion supply, maximum supply, and the circulating supply is 589 trillion. This stock is never going to go to the way the Dogecoin went, okay? No matter what people tell you, on a day it could be up 2%, 3%, but it's not moving up zeros, okay? Whatever it had at the time when the crypto was having a good time, maybe that's like the max it could get to, okay? I don't think there's any value in this stock. And again, I'm not trying to persuade you. Objective here is to get you guys information. And in my opinion, my humble opinion, I think Shiba Inu is it's a losing bet. Now, I'd rather spend that money on maybe Ethereum or Bitcoin for that matter. For example, Bitcoin, it's basically is being used as a digital asset now. In a lot of firms, like a lot of institutions are already establishing within their entity, they're establishing different groups for digital assets. Ethereum, Bitcoin is definitely part of that digital asset. So I think these meme stocks are good, but when you put money in there, just be sure that you're putting money in there in a hype. If it works out, great. If it doesn't work out, you're pretty much going to lose all your money that you're putting in. So always put money that you're willing to lose. So, and in my opinion, again, it's a no-go. I definitely watch the stock. If you're invested in it, by all means, this is not a persuasion video to get out, but definitely take a look at this. Look at the fundamentals. There is a problem with this whole thing. Meme is one thing, but retail investors cannot boost this price to the level that, it could go to $1. Okay, so always know that. So hope you guys liked this video. If you did, do give it a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.